Bakugou Katsuki, ex-listener, aged up, pregnancy announcement. The apartment was quiet, for once, the rare kind. It was a soft evening where Katsuki wasn't on patrol in the city. Outside, the high-rise windows hummed softly below. He'd been pacing the living room for what felt like the last 10 minutes. The little white stick hidden in your pocket felt like it weighed a ton. Your hands trembled as you clutched it, two little pink lines clear as day. You and Katsuki had been together for a few years now, both pro-heroes, both older, and both stupidly in love, even if he'd rather die than stayed out loud. But this wasn't exactly planned. You'd been so careful, mostly? Okay, one reckless night after a brutal mission, adrenaline was still pumping and your clothes were barely off before you were on each other. Apparently, mostly wasn't enough. Katsuki, you called, voice tighter than you expected. He was in the kitchen, sleeves rolled up, scowling at the stove like it had personally offended him, while he stirred something that smelled amazing. What, dumbass? Dinner's almost ready. Sit your ass down before it gets cold. You swallowed hard and walked over, stopping just behind him. Your heart hammered so loud that you weren't sure he could hear it. I need to tell you something. He turned, red eyes narrowing at your expression. The wooden spoon paused mid-stir. Oi, you look like you're about to puke. What the hell happened? Did some idiot mess with you today? I swear I'll blow their... I'm pregnant. You cut him off. The words tempoed out quicker than you actually had time for before you could soften them. Silence crushed over the kitchen. Katsuki stared at you, crimson eyes wide, spoon slipping from his fingers and clattering into the pot. A few drops of sauce splattered on the counter, but he didn't move. You rambled to fill the quiet, nerves making you rush. I took 3 tests, and they were all positive. It must have been that night after the villain raid last month. I know we weren't trying, and if you're not ready, He quickly cut you off with a firm, shut up. His voice was rough, but definitely not angry. He stepped forward, large, grabbing your shoulders, as if you might vanish. His gaze dropped back to your stomach, then flickered back up to your face. You're serious? He asked, voice lower than usual. There's a brat in there. My brat. You nodded, biting your lip, tears pricking at your eyes, despite yourself. Yeah, your kid, Katsuki. For a second, he just stood there, processing. Then the corner of his mouth twitched slowly, and a grin broke across his face. Not his usual cocky smirk, but something softer and brighter, almost boyish. His hands slid down your waist, thumbs brushing to your sides like they were made out of glass. Fucking hell, he breathed, a low laugh rumbling in his chest. We're having a baby. He pulled you against him suddenly, arms wrapping around tight enough to steal your breath. One hand spiraled protectively over your lower belly, warm and steady. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a dad, he muttered into your hair, the words half disbelieving, half proud. And you're gonna be a shitty mom with spoils that little brat rotten, aren't you? You laughed wetly, hugging him back. Only if you're the one teaching them how to blow up stuff. Damn right I am. He pulled back enough to look at you, eyes shining with something fierce and happy. Oi, come on, no more crying, okay? We're doing this together. I'll make sure this kid's the strongest damn hero out there, or whatever they want to be, and you, he pressed his forehead to yours, you gotta take it easy. I don't want anything to happen to either of you. He kissed you, slow, deep, and full of that rare, unguarded affection he saved only for you. When he pulled away, his grin was back, cocky and unstoppable. Guess I knocked you up good, huh? Told you I'm the best at everything. You rolled your eyes, though, through the happy tears. Shut up, Kachan. But he didn't mean it, and the way his hand gently stayed on your stomach the rest of the night, even while he grumbled about dinner getting cold, you knew he didn't either. He was happy, really, really happy, and so were you.